to Graceful Living. If you are new, welcome. I am extremely happy to have you here with us today. I am so humbled by the fact that you will take time out of your busy day to head on over here and watch my videos. It does touch my heart so deeply. So thank you once again for all of your love and support. Today, I wanted to touch on just a few little tips that I think might help us through this next week and actually all throughout the year. I know that a lot of us are going to have guests in our home, be it friends or loved ones, and we always want to make our space very warm and inviting to them. And so I thought I would just bring to you a few of the ideas and a few of the things that I do around my house to do just that. So let's get started. Three of my favorite things about the Christmas season are simple white lights, soft holiday music playing, and the warm scents that fill our home. And when these three things come together, I know they add to that perfect, warm, and inviting atmosphere that we want for our guest. So each morning, one of my greatest pleasures is filling my wax warmer once again with a new wax cube. I know that it is going to just add the perfect scent to our home. This year, I took it a step further because I knew not every guest was going to make it through our front door, so I placed a wax warmer right inside our gate. And I've had some people say, "It smells so good out here," so I know it's working. And as always, the flicker of the flame in a beautiful scented candle just warms the space. I've also spread this throughout the home. I've added them to our bathrooms, and I've always have a room spray on hand because I want our guests to feel comfortable when they use this space. Tip number 2, I would have to say lamps are an essential part of bringing in that warm and inviting atmosphere throughout your home. I love lamps. I always have. I think they add such a warm and welcoming glow to any atmosphere. And an extra bonus right now with the holiday season, the glow of the twinkling lights just adds to that warmth. Now, tip number 3, to add a little bit more to your welcoming atmosphere, I would say is having easy go-to snacks on hand. Now, I don't believe you need to go overboard on the budget when it comes to this. In fact, I recently uploaded a video sharing some easy, very inexpensive snacks that you could either gift or actually keep on hand for occasions just like that. Now, I'll link that video down below and you can go back and check that out. But for today, as you can see, I have a simple box of cookies that I picked up at the grocery store. I'm just going to lay them out on a couple platters, make them look a little bit more elegant, and I'm sure they will get picked through by your guests in no time. Now this next little tip is another snack item, I guess you could say, or kind of an appetizer. It's a charcuterie board. Now charcuterie boards are all the rage. They're typically filled with cured meats, cheeses, veggies, nuts, olives, dried fruits, and crackers, and they can really rack up the dollar signs, but I don't think they have to. You can consider doing individual boards or just small plates. Now, I picked up these little boards at Hobby Lobby a while ago. I had been looking for some individual ones because I just thought that it was a neat idea. Now, I've put together several charcuterie boards, and like I've said, they can really be expensive, but they are so pretty, and like I said before, they are all the rage. Now, the thing I think that I like most about these individual boards is that they are unique. Not everyone is doing them, and they really are cost effective. So definitely look into this. I think I spent about $10 on the items that I put on them, and I can refill them a couple more times. So beyond being super pretty, they are very inexpensive to create. This next little snack item I came up with years ago when we had some unexpected guests stop by and I really didn't have anything prepared. I wanted to make a really quick appetizer, so I took out these buttery crackers, some cream cheese, bacon bits, a little bit of green onion, and actually some apricot jam. And it made such a beautiful presentation and they tasted so good. So it's just something that I kind of go back to all the time because our family loves them and so does our guests. And again, it's one more real inexpensive and very simple little snack to make. I top this little spread off with some sparkling apple cider, and I think everything looks absolutely beautiful. Each item works with the next, and it just has a beautiful presentation to it. Who would not love to walk into this and just devour it all? So super simple, inexpensive, and easy to make. Tip number 4 is all about fresh flowers. Fresh flowers add life and beauty to any space. They complement existing decor and brighten everyone's day. Their subtle and light aroma is just another way to let your guests know they're very special to you. So this first little arrangement is something that you can actually gift to someone that is hosting you. So I thought I would put this together really quickly just to show you how easy it is to make a beautiful and elegant arrangement. Now I picked up these little flowers at a local grocery store, came home, cut some greenery from around our yard, picked up some tissue from our little gift wrapping center, and I'm gonna wrap these up and make them look so beautiful. I know I would love to receive a bouquet like this, and I think just about anyone else would too. cheated and just took apart that arrangement, and I'm going to use the same exact flowers and greenery to create a little arrangement for here in the home. Now, I had thought I would use this little water goblet at first, but it actually didn't work with the type of flowers that I have here because they're not single stemmed. So I tried it, it didn't really work how I had envisioned. So I took out a small little personal teapot / cup that I have. I love using teacups and teapots to arrange flowers in, and this was just perfect for this little set. So I cut these down and I just added in some greenery around them, and I absolutely love it. I have it sitting on my counter and I think it's just perfect. Number 5, I know I have mentioned in previous videos, but I think it's worth mentioning again. If you are being hosted by someone special to you, I would go by and pick up a restaurant gift card, because you know that that person has spent days on end preparing a beautiful meal, and what better gift than to give them a meal back that they don't have to prepare. I think it's perfect. All right, everyone, as I bring this video to a close, I wanted to leave you with one last tip. The tip that I think is most important of all, and that is to be confident. Be confident in who you are and your abilities. And your friends are in your home to see you. They're not there to know if you can place fruit perfectly on a platter or if you have all the perfect decor. They could probably care less if your home is Pinterest worthy. What they are there for is to love and appreciate you. So please take a moment, step back from what you're doing, take a deep breath, and know that you are doing an amazing job. Psalms 139:14 says, I praise you for the wonderful way you made me. Everything you do is marvelous. Of this, I have no doubt. And we are part of that. What we are is marvelous. He has created every single inch of us. And I know that is hard to think about when you're having a bad day or when you feel under pressure. Believe me, I know I deal with self-doubt all the time. And that intimidation factor can sometimes just come over me, and I forget that, you know what, they're not here for that. They're here to visit with us and to just relax and have a warm and comfortable evening. So remember, you are one of a kind, and there never will be, there never has been someone like you. He created every single part of you, and we all know that He does amazing work, and you are one of those works. All right, everyone, I hope that this video served as some inspiration to you, and of course, have a beautiful Christmas with your loved ones. All right, everybody, until next week, I'll see you later. Bye.